loves, welcome back to my channel. So this is one of the videos where I lost audio as you guys can see, so you will see my lips moving, but I will be doing a voiceover and everything. So in this video I'm showing you guys 3 simple looks that you can rock with your blonde hair. So the first look is just literally the red lipstick and nothing, no eye makeup. You can put on lashes, but in my look I did not put any lashes, and this is the look that I created when I was showing you guys the bright under eyes, how to achieve the bright under eyes. So I just showed you guys the lipstick that I used, which is from Miel, and the lip liner that I used as well, which is from Miel also. So to my new subscribers, before I forget, welcome to my channel guys, and to those of you who've been working with me, welcome back to my family. Thank you for sticking by and working with me all this time. So right now we are working on the second look. What I just used is this Essence eyeshadow base that I got in their PR drop. So I don't know really how much it is when you buy it, but I like it so much because it is light, as you guys can see, as in it is lightweight, and also it is light in color, and it makes it easy, like when you apply an eyeshadow, to just pop basically and give you the color payoff that you need. If you're using a bright color, it's easy for it to just attach to the base and then give you that pop. So that's why I like this one. So for the second look, we're going for a very nice let's say a look for a date because when I was filming this I had more energy and I was actually talking and telling you that this is a look that I would like rock on a date, or yeah, on a date out, basically on a candlelit date or anywhere else. But yeah, it is one of those simple classy look, no cut trace, no nothing. We're going to use only 2 shadows for this look, so it's not something that's going to be that difficult for you guys to achieve. So it's one of those. We're gonna go in with my Juvia Zulu palette, which I'm gonna show you in a second, and we're just gonna pick out the brownish orangish color from it, and then we're gonna use that color, the color that I'm pointing right now, on the outer corners of the eye. So we're just gonna pack the color on the outer corners of both eyes, and then as we do so, we're gonna blend it afterwards. But first, you start by packing at the lower outer corner of the eye, as I am doing. You just tap the color in so that it attaches to the base, and then you can see the pigment, that's what I mean, and you can see the color payoff as well on your eye. So you continue to do so, and then you put as you see the color payoff, you sort of drag the eyeshadow upwards towards your eye crease, and then you start sort of blending it in once the shadow is packed on nicely and you feel like you have all the color you need. So I'm just going to keep on doing this from this eye until I feel like the color payoff is enough, and then I'm gonna go on to the other eye and do the same thing. Another thing that is very helpful for me to do is to use the circular motions to blend. After packing an eyeshadow, I feel like when you use the circular motions, it helps to keep the shadow in place, and also it doesn't strip away much of the color, and it minimizes the fallout in a way, because it's not like when you're rubbing back and forth. I realized that in my case, when I'm using that technique, I sort of rub hard and the shadow ends up falling. So using circular motions, I sort of go in soft, and the shadow gets it gets blended out nicely and buffed out really nicely. So that is what I am doing here. Alright, so after that I'm gonna go in with another goodie that I got from Essence as well. I don't know how much is it, but I love that eyeshadow. It's in a pen and it's called Moca something. I'm gonna list everything on the description box down below, by the way guys, so that you guys know what I was using. I'm gonna try to check prices as well and just put everything down there for you guys so that you know. So I'm gonna go in with that shadow because it is so beautiful. It's like a brownish goldish shimmery color. There it is, as you guys can see. It's so beautiful, and it complements my skin so perfectly. It's like this brown melted sugar in butter or something. But it is such a beautiful color that I like to use. And yeah, like I said, I got it on a PR drop from Essence last year, that is in 2020, and I love how it just complements my skin. So I'm just gonna go in with that color and also try to pack it on the inner corner of both my eyes, my eyelids I mean. And then after that, I'm just gonna go in with the brush that I was using earlier, the fluffy brush, and just sort of try to blend everything out. Right now I'm just gonna pick the color like I did with the orange color first, and then I'm just gonna go in and blend it out. And blend it together with the other color, which is the brownish orangish color, so that there are no harsh lines and that everything is blended nicely and together on my eyelids. So I'm just gonna do that right now. Okay, so I'm just finishing up blending, but after that I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna go off camera and just go apply some lashes and a lipstick. I decided to go in with a nude matte lipstick here. I used the Transform lipstick, and then I used the same lip liner actually that I showed you guys earlier. I love that lip liner a lot, so I used that lip liner to line my lips. And then I used the Transform matte lipstick in Ego, and then I highlighted the center of my lips using another lipstick, which is like a matte powdery lipstick from Rimmel as well, which is sort of pinkish but also nude. It just helps to highlight the inner part of my lips. And that was it that I did for this look, guys, and it is a banger, as you guys can see. So using this palette from Makeup Revolution, I just decided that the third look, it should be the simple classic smoky eye. I actually saw this look on this other girl. I will take her somewhere on the screen or down below on the description box. She has blonde hair as well, and she rocked this beautiful smoky, and I was like, I want to recreate this, and it is absolutely so beautiful. In a smoky eye, I feel like, okay, with black it can really be difficult, because black can be a difficult color to work with. For instance, if you get patches, then it gets difficult. However, the trick that I use is the same as in any other eyeshadow. Actually, you just try to tap the color in, tap it in and build it up and build the pigment up, and then when you're blending it out, try to use light circular motions, and then in that way at least it'll be difficult for you to get like patches, and if you do, it'll be easier for you to sort of try to repair them. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm packing in the color on my eye trace. I actually use the same eyeshadow base in this look as well, which is the one from Essence, because I felt like it was gonna do good basically. But with smoky, I sometimes just use the concealer that I use to carve my eyebrows, to conceal my eyebrows. I don't necessarily use an eyeshadow base. However, here, because you're going to use a brighter color, I thought let me use the eyeshadow base so that the color will stick on onto something brighter, and then it will pop as well. You guys are going to see, well, I might as well just tell you. So the color that we're using will be purple, but you will see how we use it. It is absolutely so beautiful. So this look is a look that you can actually rock when you're going out on a club wall. Since it's a pandemic, I'm guessing clubs I think of a past, but if you're going to a house party or just a get together with your girls maybe. But the bottom line is you can rock these looks anywhere you feel comfortable or confident in. So it doesn't specifically have to be in the places that I'm mentioning. I'm just mentioning my ideal places of where I would actually rock these looks. But yeah, this is a smoky eye that's also fun, not just dark smoky, but it's super fun as well. As you guys will see what I do with it. So like I said, I start by packing in the black and then try to blend it in lightly in circular motions, and then here I just added a very light brown that is close to my complexion, and I try to blend out the edges so that it's not like just lines, and that everything is blended together. And here now on the inner corner, this is where the fun comes in. I went in with this purple violet-ish color, shimmering color from the same palette, and then I just packed that on the inner corner of my eyes, and it just gave life to this smoky eye, guys. It is so beautiful, and it goes well with the color of my hair. It is not overwhelming or anything. It's like complementing everything. So this is the fun I was talking about. I really love this detail. It just really gave life onto this look, and I enjoyed it so much. So what I'm doing, I'm using a round brush, and then I'm just spreading that purple into the inner corner and towards the rest of my eyelid. And then what I'm going to do later on is I'm just going to pick up a bit of black again. I'm using the fluffy brush, and then I'm just going to try to blend everything back in again so that the purple remains. It's just a slight highlight on the inner corner, and it's still very much well blended in together, and it's not just a standalone eyeshadow, and that is what I am doing right there. And then after that, I'm just gonna go off camera, of course, and go apply some lashes. And in this case, I went with a very light pink glossy lipstick, which is also from Chronic Transform. The name of the lipstick is Mila. Use the same lip liner that I showed you guys earlier, and then I applied Mila on top of it, and then I also highlighted again the center because Mila is a pink but sort of a dark pink, and then I highlighted the center with that same matte Rimmel I mean lipstick but because I already had gloss, it all stayed glossy, and I ended up looking this good. I really enjoyed this look as well, you guys. And that's it for this video, guys. I really hope that you liked and enjoyed it. If you did, please do not forget to like the video, leave me some comments in the comment section down below, and lastly, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you. Bye bye.